back everyone to the channel. I am here playing this RWBY sim date thing called JPDE. Now, for a while, a lot of you guys have been telling me to play this. And let me tell you, a lot of you have been telling me to play this. I've been on the fence with it, but I watched a little bit of Gingy's thing and it seems pretty fun. And it doesn't seem like there's anything horrible about it. And, I decided, I'll give this an episode or two, see how you guys like it. If you guys like it, I'll do more. If you don't, then it's a one-off thing. Doesn't hurt the channel. See if you guys like it. And know that, again, this is not going to interfere with anything SAO, Yu-Gi-Oh, or anything on the channel. So, without any further ado, let's start this game off. There's a non-profit fan parody. RWBY is a creation of Monty Ohm. Rest in peace. Owned by Rooster. Please support the official release. And there are the links. Alright. Alright, let's see how this goes. Like in the music. Oh, is this the opening like RWBY's first episode where it just shows off the moon? Well, the destroyed moon. They never explained how the moon was destroyed in this, actually. I'm sure that's gonna be a topic one day. Like some powerful battle destroyed the moon or something. Probably something. Prologue 1. The Sky Man. Alright. Okay, loud. Okay. Let's just there you go. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, mister. You have a nice dog. Thanks. Good morning. Wait, the only person that says good morning that much, is it Penny? It is Penny. God, it's been so long since I've seen Penny. Since her untimely demise. Rip Penny. Hi everyone, my name is Penny, and today is another great day. I mean, have you looked at the sky? A slight breeze, an acceptable amount of cloud cover, and not a singular grim in sight. Which is good, because I assure you they have a very high chance to ruin your day just by being in your immediate vicinity. For me though, it's even better than most. I mean, not that I have collected data on how the day is going for every single habit in a Vale City. That'd take a long time, terribly inefficient. So I'm playing as Penny right now? Is that what's happening? Okay, even so I feel confident in my inductive reasoning that I have a better day than most. Because I recently made new friends. They're all girls enrolled. Oh, is this her talking about when she first met RWBY, Yang, Weiss, and Blake? We can't really see each other because I was told not to. And only one really said that she was my friend, but the other girls were her friends, so maybe transitive property applies. I wish it worked like that. I really wish it worked like that. It doesn't really work like that, but you can hope. Still, I made at least one friend. Life is better when you have lots of friends, so since I have 4 new friends, or 25% of that, it's safe to speculate that I have an even better day than most. I miss how positive Penny was. It's too bad they had to get rid of her to show how grim and dire things were. Yep. Holy dust, what is that? Holy dust. Oh, I didn't notice. While I was computing about my day, the Puzzle City tree has died down. Everyone's fallen mostly silent, barring a few murmurs, and they're all pointing at the sky. It's probably not a grim because the person shouted out a question. Grim are very recognizable, so it must be something new, but equally terrifying. Let's see. That's a meteorite. That is a meteor. Oh, temporary. Oh, a meteor. I've not seen this one close before. Well, I've never seen a meteor, period. But most people never see them this closely. And it's getting closer, isn't it? It's not getting smaller now. It's past the upper atmosphere layers. And considering its speed and trajectory, oh, I hope the market is not too crowded at this time of day. Oh no. Oh no. Damn it. Wait, am I not Penny anymore? Penny doesn't swear. Penny never swears. I clearly remember leaving the window open last night to let the summer breeze in, but now it feels like I fell asleep in the desert. Whatever wind came in to cool down my bedroom is currently gone. Oh no. The image of someone replacing the memory foam with slabs of salt comes in my head. Did I drink yesterday? No, I don't think so. I'm wet. my clothes are soaked with sweat as I toss and turn. It's ground and wait, why am I sleeping on the ground? I push myself up with a heavy groan and raise my head, my eyes fluttering open as the strong light of the sun. What? This isn't my bedroom? No, worse. This isn't any kind of room at all. The sleep seems to clear almost instantly as I realize that I'm below street level, kneeling in some kind of crater in my soaked sleepwear. Does it look at my surroundings? Oh, okay, hold on. I think I messed up. Okay, as I look, I see a lot of broken glass, other debris littering the streets, and there appears to be no one in my immediate vicinity. The destruction and confusion seem to be spread in a fan radius from where I stand. Although I can't be completely sure, because... Oh. Vicinity... Wait a minute. Wait, what? Wait a minute. There she is. She's directly in front of me and above me, kneeling in the rim of the crater I'm sitting in the middle of. She's looking down at me. I think I need to stop hitting that wheel. She's looking down at me with big green eyes, carrot hair, and a sea of freckles that frame a pretty smile. She's petite, but not excessively so, and wears clothes which richly complement her natural colors, like they were just made just for her. In a few words, she's really pretty. Yeah. I'm just kidding. Hi there. Salutations, Skyman. Are you a bad guy? No. Ah, good. There was a high probability you were some kind of attacker, but I'm glad that wasn't the case, Skyman. Okay, why are you calling me Skyman? For two reasons. First, I don't know your name. My name? Affirmative. What's your name, Skyman? My name is... Okay, do I go with the default name, or do I go with my... You know what? Let's put ourselves into this. Let me put myself into this. There we go. Mario. My name is Mario D. Mario D. Cabagas. Mario D. Cabagas. Nice to meet you, Mario. I'm Penny. Nice to meet you too, Penny. Did you by any chance see who put me in here? Does that mean someone threw you? Excuse me? I didn't see anything, but between my observation of Meteor and finding the point of impact, there was a lapse of only 37 seconds. It would have been very hard for someone to transport you here without being seen. My guess is, you were inside the Meteor when it landed. Wait, what? I was in the Meteor? Meteor? Wait a minute, is she saying... I look below my feet, and just like before, there's a crater. A meteor, Skyman? But that's impossible! I scramble to get out of the crater, climbing over its short incline, ending up on my hands and knees. I breathe deeply, suddenly at a loss for breath. Where am I? You're in Vale City, capital city of Vale. You're in Vale City, capital city of Vale. Man, that's a... Yeah. That's like saying, I'm in California, capital city of California. Specifically in an alley in the market district area. It doesn't look like much now because your landing kind of vacated it. Vale City. That doesn't sound like any name of any country city. I'm from Earth. I'm from the actual Earth. I've never heard of Vale. That's peculiar, since this is a very important place. Maybe you've heard of other countries? Beyond Vale, there's the nation of Vacuo to the west, Atlas to the north, and Mistral to the east. That's all a Revenant. My sweating had calmed down, and when I got out of the crater, and I was coming back with a vengeance, I feel dizzy. I bring a hand to my forehead, my eyes falling to the floor. I don't know any of those names. And you say I dropped from the sky? Is this some kind of prank? I feel the acrid taste of bliss bile rise from my esophagus. Unless someone in Atlas shot you out of a cannon, I don't know what kind of prank could be pulled. And your trajectory was too far off for that. The meteor is this an hallucination? Or a bad dream? No. It feels too desperate, and what kind of distorted brain will play like this with itself anyway? You seem distressed. I am distressed. I understand, but we shouldn't linger here for too long. The officers might be nice, but sometimes they don't understand. Officers? Police. There's police here? That's great, maybe they can help. That's if they're willing to listen to you. Considering that you damaged a major metropolitan area with your landing, the odds of that happening are not in your favor, as they say. She points at the chaos around us. She's got a point. After all, Penny herself was almost certain that I'd be some kind of attacker enemy, so I guess this nation is under some kind of threat. What happens if they don't want to listen? They take you away. That's bad. To the funny house where life is beautiful all the time? Crap. No swearing. Language. What am I supposed to do then? Well, marching footsteps. Double crap! Oh no, what are we? Sorry, Scareman. Can you go? Give me. Huh? Hey, what? What? The petite, cute, gentle girl who's been nothing but helpful, tried to reassure me about my situation and keep me out of trouble, just lifted me over her head like I was a sheet of paper. Sorry for the sudden invasion of personal space. That's not the... It's very late at night. I'm not going to try to scream right now. But I'm enjoying the situation right now, as you would say. This is a safe distance. Ugh. Ugh. Or something like that. I lean against the nearby wall, one hand on my mouth and the other on the plaster. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to account for possible motion sickness. You just fell out of a meteorite, and you have motion sickness after being lifted. My God. It's fine. Upset something or not, she got me away from whatever those were. Policemen don't march, and come to think of it, those footsteps sounded particularly heavy. I sigh, stand, and breathe deeply with my abdomen. In my nose, out my mouth. In my nose, out my mouth. Rinse and repeat. After a few repetitions, I managed to focus and calm my stomach down. Oh, your complexion looks much, much better now. Thanks. Achoo. I think you need a change of clothes. Consider what I'm wearing, I need clothes, period. Sounds like a good idea. But I have no money on me. Oh, I can cover that for you. Is she serious? You don't have to go through all this trouble for me. There's no trouble at all. Your size is pretty common in Vale, so I should only be a few minutes. To be safe, though, it's better if you wait for me out inside that dumpster. Wait, what? But what I meant is, why are you helping me? Oh, hold on, I think I say that better. Dumpster, right. But what I mean is, why are you helping me? You don't want me to? I kind of want you to, but why are you going to such lengths to help a complete stranger? Oh, right. Father did tell me people aren't used to the concept of altruism anymore. If anyone's wondering what that word means, it means just helping out your common man and just being kind and gentle to strangers. But he also taught me that I should help people who need a hand. So don't worry too much and let me help you, alright? Alright? Sensational. Now don't move from the dumpster and wait for me to come back. She's a very nice girl. I must be the luckiest and most unfortunate man in the world at the same time right now. Well now, don't want her to go all that trouble for nothing, do we? Sounded like a body just dropped. They fit perfectly. I'm glad. Of all the clothes Penny brought me, shoes included, fit like gloves. She correctly guessed all my sizes. You have a great eye for clothes, huh? I guess that's why those look so good on you. You made them yourself. Make clothes? Huh? Yeah, like a tailor. Unless you have a bionic eye. I let out a hearty laugh at that. Of course, I can make clothes. So I got your sizes right. No bionics or robotics of any kind of the immediate vicinities. Oh yeah, she's like Pinocchio, and she has like a little tails when she lies. That's right. Huh? Are you okay, pet? I felt my face go aflame and dropped my head in shame. I don't know what time it is, but for my body, it's certainly breakfast time. Alright, I guess I should have brought you some food too. Penny, you're too nice. You know I can't repay you. Oh, it's fine. No, it's not. Crap, I raised my voice at her. I feel terrible. Sorry, I'm not angry at you, but at myself. You're angry at yourself, but you did nothing wrong. I feel like I'm taking advantage of your kindness, knowing that I won't be able to repay you anytime soon. I don't really care about money, though it's okay if you don't want to pay me. Then, is there another way I can repay you? Another way? Yes. If you don't want your money back, then let me do something for you. A favor, whatever you want. Well... Huh? She's gotten all shy all of a sudden. There is something, but I don't want to impose. That should be my line, Penny. Come on, spit it out. What is it you want? Friend. Huh? Could you repeat it? I couldn't quite catch that. Wow, she looks like she's really forcing herself. What's so embarrassing about this favor that she has to ask of me? Could you be my friend? What? That's it? It's okay if you don't want to. Penny, I'd love to be your friend. Really? Of course, but I was just wondering why do you ask... Oh my god, she's heavy. How? Why? Oh, I'm so happy I made a new friend. Penny, not to be rude, but I need air. Oh, I'm sorry. Whew. How can someone so petite weigh so much? I got carried away. I noticed. Is this really such a big deal for you? Well, you see, I don't really have a lot of friends. And those I have, I can't see very often. Well, isn't that just so crushing? If such a nice girl can't make friends, what chances does the rest of the world have? Well, don't worry, Penny. I promise to try and be the best friend you'll ever have. Really? Really? Well, you're a literal lifesaver, Penny, so it's not really a favor. I actually want you as a friend. She's smiling so profusely for something so simple. Something most people take for granted. I find myself smiling back as well. Well, wanna get breakfast together, friend? I'm not really hungry, but sure. It's a big city. Where should we go? Let's go there then. Again, temporary. Okay, so now I can actually select a map. So let's go to Main Street. I see you like it. Oh, definitely. Don't you know the name of this pastry? Don't know the name of this pastry, but it goes wonderfully with warm milk. You sure you don't want to bite? Positive. I'm glad you're feeling better now. Hard not to feel better. I've known Penny for a little bit more than an hour, but now her smile is absolutely infectious. I swear, I doubt there's anyone who could avoid having Penny grow on them. Which makes the fact that she doesn't have many friends even weirder to me. Well, I still have no idea where I am or how I ended up here, but hey, at least the first person to find me was a pretty girl. Wow, look at her eyes. I didn't think too far ahead. But I thought I was the first person to locate you. Oh my god, that was completely over her head, didn't it? That went completely over her head, didn't it? Penny, I was referring to you. You think I'm pretty? She cannot be serious, can she? Penny, It's less of a thought and more of an empirical fact. No, I mean, I know that going by common aesthetical standards, I may be considered attractive. It's just no one has ever said that to me. You cannot be serious. She gently shakes her head and lowers her gaze, her cheeks acquiring a healthy flush as she suddenly finds her fingers very interesting. Well, you are. Thanks. You're pretty too? Now it's my turn to flush. Thanks. Now it's gone awkward. We're awkward. We made this awkward. Wish it was some kind of a distraction. Well, that works, but now I can't finish my milk. Gugg. I look down at myself as my body is pulled up through the air. Some kind of purple tentacle wrapped around my torso, but it doesn't feel natural. It doesn't belong to anything living. The construct twists and flips around, and I grip my teeth. My stomach is upset by the quick motion. And what do we have here? Who is this woman and why is she attacking me? Also, more importantly, what is the hell is she attacking me with? The light construct is coming out of her riding crop? You gave me a lot of trouble, young man. What kind of trick were you using to mask your aura? My what? No matter. We'll have plenty of time to uncover that. Now, let's make it easier to transport. You can send your hands toward me. I cringe and close my eyes. What? Please stop. Penny? When I open my eyes. Please let him go. He's done nothing wrong. Unhand me this instantly, young lady. Because you're gonna knock. That was my intention, yes? Prawning pretty intensely. Yeah, this character does that. She suddenly snatches her hand away from Penny's grip and their head immediately steps between me and my attacker. You can share the face. Oh god, this woman is here. No, run. What? What is this? Why is... I'm combat... Her famous line. I'm combat ready. Are you now? What? The phone? Of all times. Some kind... I'm in the middle of something. You're in the middle of starting an international incident? Excuse me? The young lady who's bravely confronting you is a special protege of the general? Oh, salutations. Nice, Penny. Work that angle. She's still interfering. I notice, Glinda. But does the young man look or feel like a threat at all? Her stare bores into me, evaluating me like I'm something she picked off the sidewalk. Well, it's kind of true, isn't it? He does seem rather inoffensive. Totally and utterly defensive, ma'am. As I'm being held up, probably. But I can't just let him go if he's involved in an immediate crash in the market. Of course not. But what can you do, though, is bring them both to me. Which I was going to do by asking them to come along to Glinda. I may understand your irritation at having to repave the streets, but I don't think these children deserve an iron fist because of that. Yeah, taking your frustrations out on others is bad form, lady. We'll be right there. Ow, why do I keep falling today? What's your name, child? And I believe you're a cod-penny young lady. Yes, ma'am. He's Mario. A pleasure to meet you, ma'am. Ow. Now that I am no longer restrained anyway. She's a very beautiful woman, but her stern behavior kind of puts a damper on that. My name is Glinda. Oh, good witch. Oh, okay. Okay, so I see it does that. If someone interrupts them, you can't really go back. Beacon Academy? Then you know RWBY. Of course, someone's willing to stand up to a full-fledged huntress would be an acquaintance of that girl? Yep. Yep. Please follow me to my transport. The headmaster wishes to talk to the both of you. You're not going to detain Mario anymore then? That depends on him and his actions, of course. But I guess we should give him the opportunity to explain himself. Much appreciated, Miss Goodwitch. Thanks. Despite the rocky introduction, this is actually shaping up to be a good thing. Whatever these people are, they sound important. And Penny sounds important too. She's she's nice, strong-armed, a bit awkward, cute, and has enough courage to stand against a huntress? Is that what she called herself? Best friend anyone could ask for, really. Thanks, Penny. Okay. Have you ever been to school, Penny? No, I haven't been at Beacon Academy yet. I was supposed to visit it for the first time in about 6 months. But it's the most famous combat academy in all the Remnant. Training the best huntsmen and huntresses of the world. Sounds important, but what exactly do they hunt? The Grim. They are. I suggest you take your seats and strap in, children. We're descending. She pointed out to the window on her right. Curious, I slowly waddle over to the seat on the right, blankly reeking in, and then I see it. Oh wow, that's a big complex. Oh, I think I can see RWBY up here. No, that's just a large bird. The school is currently on break before the start of the next semester. The majority of students are not on campus right now, which also means it'll be much easier for you to get to the headmaster unnoticed. The headmaster's office is located at the top of the beacon tower. Let's hurry. Oh, okay. I'm guessing eventually I'm going to be able to explore everywhere, so I'll spin his office. Oh, nice artwork. I'm back, headmaster. So I see. Welcome to Beacon Academy, children. I'm Ospin, the headmaster. So this is the headmaster of Beacon Academy. He's very attractive. Wow, those are fine aging genes in action there. Okay, why did I just say that? No, seriously, he's got a head full of gray hair, but he's got a full head of gray hair, and where the hell are his wrinkles? He looks like a girl's older man fantasy. Oh, fuck. Oh no. Why is my character saying this? Or straight out of one of those boy love stories. And this is General Ironwood. I believe Penny's already acquainted with him. Strong, muscular, buff counterpart. Good morning, sir. It seems one can't take his eyes off you for more than 5 minutes without you taking in some kind of strays, Penny. Yikes, stereotypical army general. Even if his expression is gentler and... ouch. Penny was the first one on the scene, General. She also witnessed the events immediately prior to the crash and was the first down the whole evening. Frankly, I don't think we could have asked for a better witness, and she helped protect Mr. Cabagis from my lapse in judgment. What she said. I think it's a good thing Penny's the one that found me instead of anyone else, really. And she's been great to me so far. You misunderstand me. Penny's character was never in question. I just find it curious on how she can't seem to help but form a relationship with peculiar characters. And there's the attention of the room on me. I'd have a mind of saying, hey, I'm not peculiar, but I am the guy born of a meteor or something. So, Penny, can you tell us how your morning went? From start to finish, with anything comes to mind, any detail, no matter how small, could be important. Huh? What is he smiling about all of a sudden? Every detail? If you please. Well, the sky was pretty clear. Alright, and what? Oh no. Oh no, I'm not gonna... The game is auto-scrolling on purpose just so it gets past all the... And else... Oh no. And that's when we arrived at this location. I see. Thank you for your exhaustiveness, Penny. Oh my god, he is a headmaster? That didn't faze him in the slightest. Even the general lost his smile halfway through. My pleasure, headmaster. Okay, now Mr. Cabagus. Do I understand from Penny's story that you possess no memory or awareness of Remnant as a whole? You managed to get that out of that? Is this guy a wizard? Oh, how he should know. Sadly, correct. My memories are a mess. I remember what the police are supposed to be, my name, random bits and pieces, and before meeting Miss Glinda, I had no idea you could snatch other people out of the air with riding crops. It's kind of cool. What is the last thing you remember? Darkness, I guess, going to sleep. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in a crater, and then I met Penny. And he was in his sleepwear. And someone turned into a makeshift projectile. Sounds preposterous. You seem to have a theory, James. He's not lying, or if he is, he's the best liar I've ever met. So either the impact knocked the memories out of him, or so to speak, or someone removed them. Wait, what? It does seem like the most plausible explanation. I turn right and meet Penny's gaze. She seems to share my surprise and the question on the top of my tongue. But why would anyone erase my memories, put me in a fake meteor, and hurl me at the city? And also, how did he get past the barrier? Those are questions that need answers indeed, but I don't see us getting them in the course of the day. So, for the time being, I'd like both of you to stay in Beacon. Stay at the school? Really? Both of them, Osmond. Penny is the first. This is the first bond Mr. Cabagus made after his awakening, James. If his memories are actually been tampered with, I think it's important to give them as many anchors to the real world as possible, in preparation for when they'll go back to normal. Also, I understand you're worried about Penny's interactions. Beacon is certainly a more controlled environment than Vale now. Ugh. I am messing up my words right now. Ugh. Granted, but unless there's something else you're not sharing with us, which may constitute I can't even speak anymore. Impediment, I don't see any reason why Miss Penny shouldn't be allowed to spend a semester here at Beacon. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife, as to say. I don't understand. They seem to act friendly so far, but now they seem like they're playing mind games with each other. After a few more seconds of a staring contest, a general lowers his gaze and let out a deep sigh. I guess there are none. Upon hearing those words, Penny had to... General? Really? As long as you behave. Oh, good, General. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, General. If only they knew. Well, hopefully most of you know. None taken? I shall accompany you. 1,000 things. But there are conditions. Conditions? Despite your particular situation, this is still an academy for items and interests. So stay at Beacon, you'll need to prove that you have the potential to stand at their side and learn. He's not serious, is he? Headmaster, while I am confident in my abilities, I doubt this is a reasonable request for Mario. He's not combat trained, and he doesn't even know how to access his aura. Yeah, what's aura? Aura is an extension of the soul. All living things possess it, and huntsmen can use it to protect their bodies, heal their injuries, and power their weapons and semblances. But that's besides the point. That's crazy. How am I supposed to keep up with people who can do that? We have a first year who managed to pass the entrance exam by only discovering aura in the exam itself. So now there's a precedent. That's not a precedent, that's a miracle! And regarding the combat training, can we be certain of that at this moment in time? Oh, that's right. What? What's right? What is he talking about? I'll leave him in your hands then, Miss Paulandina. The Amphitheater is currently free. I have room ready for you in the dormitories by the time you're finished. Finished? Finished with what exactly? Oh god, he's literally throwing me to the lion. And Penny is like one of the worst lions you can throw me to. Prepare yourself properly. Wait, what? Penny, what? I can walk. She's literally lifting me again, isn't she? She lifted me again. There's always a beacon for willing to walk the path, Mr. Cabagus. Here we are. And stop to the elevator. Out of the tower and through the school grounds, where I couldn't escape the gazes of effusions. Some pointed, others laughed, others seemed almost sympathetic. The structures were in tower and seemed to be able to accommodate hundreds of people at the same time, if not more. So I see, Penny. I still don't understand what we're here for. Oh no. Oh my gosh, she's serious. My thoughts exactly. Penny, I've never been in a fight my entire life. That's according to your memories, right? Of course, what else? Oh. I have no memories, so maybe I've just forgotten about it? So there's a chance I've been trained to fight? Positive. But if I forgot, what good does that do for me? Even if your brain has forgotten, there's a possibility your body will still remember. That's why the headmaster asked me to accompany you here. Combat training? Combat training. But first... What? So close? You suddenly got so close, keeping your eyes on mine and connecting our foreheads, our hands. Grasp my cheek, making me flush in embarrassment. For it is in passing that we achieve immortality. Through this we become a paragon of virtue and glory to rise above all. Infinite in distance and unbound by death, I release your soul and by shoulder protect thee. I feel a blanket. Oh, this is the chant to draw out someone's aura. I forgot about this. I think this is the same chant Pierre did to bring out Jean's aura. And then and consecrate a warmth in my body explodes, waving outwards to my skin. I look at my hands and they're covered in a thin translucent barrier of dark silver, which disappears in a few seconds. So dark silver is our aura color. Okay, that should give us a hint on what our semblance is going to be. Penny, is this? I unlocked your aura using mine. I also recited an ancient oath that went with it, from a time when the process was used as a coming-of-age ritual. As the headmaster said, it will protect you and heal you. You have a finite quantity of it, though, so try not to rely on it too much. Dodging's important. Got it. And now? Now we spar. The feeling from Penny put herself between me and Glinda's back, although this time it's kind of muted. Is it because she unlocked my aura, or is it because this is only going to be a spar? Be careful, Mario. I will tell you what I will do, but I will come at you seriously. Are you ready? Not at all, but this may help me remember a few things also. I flex my legs, preparing myself to move. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. And this is when I wake up on the floor, unconscious. How do you feel? Nervous, but just because aura? But your aura cover's not fully formed yet, so what do I do? Oh, is this actually a combat system? I see the green bar up there. You need to focus. Try it now. I can take a nap. Alright, let's actually do it. I think it worked. Fantastic. Well, let's see how steady it is, shall we? Come on again. I'm gonna attack you now. Defend yourself. Take the hit and see how much of your aura cover depletes. Oh boy. Defend. Well done. I thought I was gonna knock you to the ground for sure. Sorry, you almost did it. Ow. Ouch, she only backhanded me in the shoulder, but I got pushed back for meters. Alright, this time, if you can dodge my attack instead of taking it. I can follow her, but I don't know if I can be fast enough. Dodge. Yes, I did it. You have to pay attention when dodging. A successful dodge will let you avoid any damage, but a failed dodge will leave you open for an enemy attack, worse than if you had guarded against it. Also, if you chose to focus any enemy attacks, that also counts as a failed dodge. So I have to read my enemy and choose my options carefully. Got it. Oh, I like this so far. It's like a rock, paper, scissors kind of deal. Alright, last lesson of the course is try, of course, attacking. Try and attack me. What? I can't attack you. I don't want to hurt you. Thanks, but it's a little sentiment, but don't worry. And come at me if you say so. Very well connected. Fine. Called duels. There's another way to fight, alone or in a group, where more possibilities open, like using items and your semblance, and you won't be, but you won't be able to dodge on your own. In both cases, your enemy in battle will have particular tells. Pay attention to those to decide what actions to take, and keep an eye on your aura. All right? Understood. Thanks, Penny. Oh, thank God it's over. I'm the one who hit her, but my hand's still numb. She's sturdier than she looks. Yeah, that might be because she's made out of metal. Well, that was a sufficient warm-up. Grab. Here I come. See, your body remembers how to combat. Again. I pant, put my hands and on my hands and knees. Penny put me through an extensive training session. That's all for today, then. You did great. Or so convenient. My body is already healing all the sores and scrapes I got from training with Penny. I didn't warm up before starting, and yet I feel so completely fine, cramp and pull-wise. The headmaster's hypothesis is correct. Your body has combat training. That's a pretty big hint. It means I was trained in a combat school, right? Or you were someone's apprentice. Either way, it should help us narrow down where to look for further information. It's a start, and I'll probably survive the test. I raise my hand to the sky. It's sundown. We've been here for a while. Well, I want to see what the room the headmaster has prepared for us, huh? Wait a moment. What is it? You heard something? Yes, I remember that the headmaster said he was going to have prepared for us, as in one, for the both of us. So, what do you mean so? He wants us to stay in the same room. Man. My jaw's currently threatening to dislocate. Penny, we're a boy and a girl. Doesn't the thought of sleeping in the room, bother you? Oh. You're so old-fashioned. Oh, yeah. Old-fashioned. Are all co-ed. Have been for decades. You're telling me that they're all allowing young teenagers of different genders to share the same living space? She nods. Okay. Let's go look for our room then. This academy is not only big, but also beautiful. Alright guys, honestly, I think this is where I'm going to call it for now. This game seems awesome so far. I'm definitely liking the rock, paper, scissors thing they have going for it. I'm just going to, yeah. I love the rock, paper, scissors things they seem to be having going for the combat system. That's honestly the best way to do it in this style of game, since you can't really have any other type. So, definitely interested to play this more. But depending on whether you guys like this or not, and that will determine whether or not I'm going to continue, it's completely up to you. So, guys, like I've said before, if you like this, like it. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to tell me anything in the comments, comment below. And with all that, guys, I'll see you guys next time.